visiting team today, the Baxter Springs Lions. They'll be facing the home team, the Columbus Titans. Let's meet our starting lineups first for Baxter. Leading off, the shortstop, number 2, Micah Adams. The center fielder, number 13, Sydney Charles. The third baseman, number 15, Emily Schoon. In the circle today for the Lions, number 25, Jada Palmer. The right fielder, number 9, Kirsten Burgraff. The designated player, number 20, Ashlyn Hall. In left field, number 32, Chesney Billings. On first base, number 6, Lily Connard. Behind the plate, number 10, Sadie Miller. And on second base, number 7, J. Lee Baird. The Lions head coach, Anthony Roberts, and assistant coaches, Bryce Cullers and Allie Fry. And now let's meet the lineup for your home team, the Columbus Titans. Leading off, the left fielder, number 5, Tatum Kirk. The catcher, number 12, Tori Tedlock. The shortstop, number 24, Katie Mooney. In the circle for the Titans, number 14, Haley Ediger. The second baseman, number 1, Briley Johnson. The designated player, number 33, Madison Rand. On first base, number 32, Natalie Wary. On third base, number 28, Hannah Knoll. In right field, number 0, Landry Perry. And in center field, number 27, Bentley Townsend. The head coach for the Titans, Walter Risa, and assistant coaches, Macy Gray and Lily Mooney. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play some softball.
And there you have it, starting lineups introduced. We got a little late start. I've been here probably for about 15 minutes. Just trying to get everything under control, but we were able to make it here today. And we are ready for a Class 3A regional semifinal. If you missed it last night, if you were unable to make it, the Columbus boys baseball side managed to book their ticket up to Manhattan for the Class 3A state tournament. They beat Frontenac 6-2 in a game that felt like it was back and forth, but really from the second inning on was all Columbus. We gave up 2 runs in the first inning, and then Columbus just kind of had it in their back pocket the rest of the game. So overall, a pretty good game for the Lady Titans, or for the Titan boys, I'm sorry. Lady Titans also had a great game yesterday. Shut out Cherryvale 13-0 in 5 innings to get the run rule. So they are back in action today, facing off against Baxter Springs. We showed you the bracket a little bit yesterday. Pop it up again. Here is the bracket for the regional softball tournament. Frontenac beat Galena in the semifinal in 5 innings, beat them 10-0. So they advanced to the championship here on their home field. Columbus looking to do the same. If they were to, it would be the 3rd straight season Columbus and Frontenac have met in the regional championship game. Columbus won it the first time. Second time was Frontenac. That was last year. And this year, Columbus plays their cards right. They could be able to punch their ticket back to the regional championship for the 3rd straight season. Like I said, boys already booked their ticket to Manhattan. Girls trying to follow suit. As Micah Adams, shortstop, looking to kick things off here for the Lady Lions. Columbus is the higher seed. They're the 2nd seed in this tournament, so they're home. The only other team ahead of them will be the team they face if they're fortunate enough to get out with a win. That would be the Frontenac Raiders, the home team, not only in bracket play, but also literally. Haley starts off with a 3-0 count in the circle. Adams has that 3-0. And a 4-0 start for Haley. And that's Not the start I'm sure she wanted, but just got to slow down a little bit. Got to walk Adams to first.
13, Sydney Charles.
That will bring up Sydney Charles. Bunts that one foul. Oh, Tori landed in the net trying to get that one. Good attempt by Tedlock. Try to get the out with the catch. That'll be strike one to Charles. She'll go back to where she came from. And that one bunted. And the play is made. Natalie Ware makes the catch as she's knocked down. But that does advance a runner to third.
Stepping in, the third baseman.
So now that will bring up Emily Schoen, third baseman. She's seen quite a bit of highlights from her this season. Several home runs, so she's got a lot of power behind the swing.
She had one last game.
Against Riverton?
Yeah.
What was the score of that, do you know?
No.
Okay.
I think, well, 5-3 maybe.
Could have been.
Something like that.
Columbus swept Baxter in the regular season. Hopefully they'll be able to do the same tonight. That one popped up. Somebody needs to find it. Hannah Knoll calling it. Oh, and just dropped out of her glove, and that's going to score a run for Baxter. So Baxter already on the board. And Coach Risa already about to make his way out onto the field. As everybody seems to be a little uncoordinated out there. So a bit of a, I'm not going to lie, a little shocking start here. Still, well, there is one out. I forgot to add that. So now that will bring up Jada Palmer, who is in the circle today for the Lady Lions.
Number 25, Jada Palmer.
So Baxter can do. They got a runner on. That one bunted foul. Strike one to Palmer. There's a bunt trying to advance the runners. Quick throw to Briley. I think. Yep, she did advance to second, but that'll bring up out number 2. So hopefully Reese is just trying to wake him up a little bit.
Stepping in, the right fielder, number 9, Kirsten Berggraf.
So Kirsten Berggraf in. High pitch from Haley, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Two 1 count now to Berggraf. 2-1 from Haley here. Swing and a miss. Make it an even count. Took Ben in that regional title a couple innings to get warmed up, so I think if Haley just gets herself settled down here, she'll start throwing them. And there's a nice pitch right there. That'll retire the first inning. Baxter leaves one stranded, but gets one home. So Baxter strikes first. We'll take a quick break. See what Columbus can do after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first. Tatum Kirk going to lead things off here for the Titans here in the bottom of the first. Bunts it right to first, and they make the quick play. Tatum had the right idea, but went a little too far. So now that will bring up Tori Tedlock. See what Tedlock can do here.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Tori Tedlock.
Strike one. Good pitch from Palmer, who was in the circle today for the Lady Lions. Strike two. And swing and a miss. Tori goes down. And I'll bring up two quick outs here. So the Lions starting off quick on both sides of the ball.
Now batting the shortstop, number 24, Katie Mooney.
Strike one. That one popped up, goes foul. Missed the dumpster behind us, so that's nice. Nice hit by Katie, but caught by the shortstop, and that's a quick 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Lions here. So Lions off to a hot start. Titans going to need to pick up the pace. We'll see what they can do back on defense after this.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have two convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Welcome back. Ashlyn Hall up to bat. Getting ready to start the top of the second here. Strike one to her. See if Haley can kind of dial it in and make this a quick 3 up, 3 down and give the offense some confidence. Strike 2. That one popped up. That could drop, but nope. And it did. Looked like somebody had it. Looked like Bentley had it in center field, but it just kind of dropped right between two players. And that'll get a double right off the start for Baxter.
Now batting the left fielder, number 32, Chesney Billings.
So Chesney Billings up to bat. That one bunted, rolls foul. Checks that one, 1-1 count. Two one count. Strike 2. So it, excuse me, 2-2 count to Billings here. See if Haley can secure this first out with this pitch. Nice one, swing and a miss, down she goes.
The first baseman, number 6, Lily Connard.
Now Lily Kennard up. Playing first base here for the Lady Lions. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one high, 1-2. Got her. Caught looking. That'll be out number 2. So hopefully Haley's starting to find some rhythm. And that usually brings confidence in the at-bats, so the two kind of work hand in hand. Now up to bat will be Sadie. I can't read that. Sadie Miller. It looks like A-N-W-E-R on mine. Ooh. 2-0. Where? Here's the 2-0 pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One more pitch. Could do it. Here it is. Got her. That'll do it. Baxter leaves one stranded. Gets nobody in. Headed to the bottom of the second. Score still 1-0. Let's see if Columbus can get on the board after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Still 1-0 Baxter. Columbus at bat.
The pitcher, number 14, Haley Ediger.
Haley Ediger up. See if they can get the bats alive and play like the team they're capable of. Haley. Oh, that's that one foul. That was close. Haley hits that one high. They're looking for it.
She dropped it.
Okay.
Or she didn't get there in time.
Yep. So Haley will go back to where she came from. Counts 0-2. Come on, Haley. Strike three, down she goes. That'll bring up out number one. Now Briley Johnson up to bat.
Number 1, Briley Johnson.
Strike one to Briley. Palmer in the circle, doing really well so far. And that one popped up, probably going to be caught. Oh, fell out of the glove. Briley's going to get a single. She's going for a double, plenty of time. So Briley gets a double. Hopefully that'll kick things off. I think the sun playing a little havoc because Columbus had a drop ball, and then there's just one right there for Baxter. And a pop fly catch that under a cloudy day would definitely be made.
Now batting the designated player, number 33, Madison Rand.
Madison Rand up. That one popped up. It's going to be foul. We'll see if they can catch it. They got it. And Briley steals third in the process. She was safe. So Briley in scoring position, but we have two outs.
Stepping in the first baseman,
And now Natalie Wary up.
Natalie Wary.
Strike one. That one popped up, going to go foul. Hits the equipment shed. No one low, 1-2. I think that's the first ball she's thrown so far. Two and two. Yeah, that looked, not gonna lie, that looked like it was a strike to me. Oh, Natalie almost took out Coach Risa with that one. Goes foul. He did a nice duck and cover type move, so he's all right. So it counts even to Wary here. And Wary goes down swinging, strike three, and that will retire the second inning through two. Columbus leaves one stranded. Nobody home yet. So Baxter still leads. 1-0. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Here we are. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Welcome back. Got to see the bracket for a minute there instead of the live button, but Micah Adams going to start things off for the Lions here. Good pitch from Haley there. Strike one. Strike two. Even count now to Adams. Swing and a miss. Down she goes. Bring up out number one. Good for Haley there.
That'll start some momentum.
Yes, hopefully. Because to be truthfully honest, it seems like we've just been a little lacking in the momentum section of things so far this afternoon. Hasn't felt like we're in coordination, but when you start to feel it, then things really turn around on both sides. That one popped foul. 0-2 the count. Ooh. 0-2 the count to Sydney Charles.
That sounded like a car.
I think it was the top of the press box. And that one popped up, going to go foul. And that'll get a base hit for Charles. And now Emily Schoen up to bat.
15, Emily Schoen.
That one popped back right into the net. One and one count. That one high, 2-1. Three one.
Hey, you're way up, Mac. Do you, kid?
That one popped up. Hopefully somebody will be able to get that one. And just miscommunication once again, eating the Titans up there. Nobody called it, and so multiple people thought that they needed to get it. And nobody ended up getting that one, so that'll be another base hit. So you got runners on first and second and only one out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Minor adjustment, top half. See and lead back.
That's Jada Palmer up to bat, I think.
25.
Yeah, they don't have numbers on here.
No.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure. Because that was Shun that just hit the pop fly. That one popped up, goes foul. Hitting him a lot back here. Starting to get a little nervous.
Catch one if it comes over here.
I will if I can. Does that count as an out?
No.
Darn it. Well, I tried. Most important thing in life is that you try. 2-2 now the count. To Palmer. Here we go. And same spot again, a little farther. Made it out of the fence, but fouls it back. Counts at 2-2, so she's getting a piece of them. They're just flying behind her. She gets a forward on that, it'll definitely be a base hit. So we need a strikeout here. That'll bring a base hit. Gonna load the bases with one out. Baxter on fire to start things off. Really no other way to put it.
The right fielder, number 9, Kirsten Burgraff.
So now Kirsten Burgraff up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Haley got to have a strikeout here.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike two. She needs to work off that. She needs to be able to realize that she's thrown two good pitches. And she needs to just, she's truthfully in 2 words, dial in. That one fouled back, so she got a piece of it. Because Baxter's got the bases loaded. They've had the momentum basically all game since they started. Got to play from behind here, which is something that this team really has not had to do many times. They had to do it in the Fort Scott game. They had to do it in the Pittsburgh game, but very rarely in the postseason have they had to come from behind to win. And swing and a miss. Strike 3 brings up out number 2. So that puts Haley in a much better position, and the rest of the team for that matter, because now you got 2 outs. So any kind of out here will.
Now batting for the Lions, number 20, Ashlyn Hall.
And I know the Suns going to play hectic with the drop balls and stuff, but you got to eliminate that stuff. Got to call them.
Well, next game they won't have that problem.
No, it'll be
Past.
Yeah.
Maybe even this game.
Yeah, we'll see how long it goes. Good pitch and a nice slap. It's going to score a run. It's going to score 2 possibly. Nope. Good field. That scores another run. It is 2-0 Baxter. Start things off. They are just doing really well at bat. This is why I say the postseason is so unpredictable. Like yesterday for Columbus and Frontenac. You would have looked at it on paper, Frontenac definitely would have had it, but Columbus was able to take them and just, from the second inning on, run away with it. 6-2 was the final score. We're hoping the Lady Titans can be able to get that advantage here today.
This is the 3rd inning, right?
Yep, top of the 3rd. Still plenty of time.
The scoreboard's messed up.
No, that's right. Oh, good attempt there on the tag. She's safe, had to slide in, but that was a good attempt.
It's wrong, though.
No, it's not.
They didn't score in the 2nd. They added it to the 2nd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, guess it is wrong. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got a lot of power behind that swing, so need another swing and a miss here because I know where she's going to hit it. It's going to go exactly where the last one went. Swing and a miss, down she goes. And that will bring up out number 3. So they get another run in. Columbus needs to put the work in the at-bats because Baxter had a pretty good inning there. We'll see if Columbus can retaliate. At the plate, we're back after this.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back. Hannah Knoll up. It is 2-0 Baxter here in the bottom of the 3rd. And strike 1. Oh, Buck dropped his headset. I don't think that's yours.
Hey, thanks, River. Wiggle, wiggle.
0-2 to Knoll. That one low. Ball 1. Columbus got to start firing off on the bats here. They want to kind of keep pace. Because Baxter's, they're in the zone. Two and two. Swing and a miss. Hannah goes down. Well, no, they're going to make the play. Yeah.
They got it, yeah.
That'll bring up out number 1. I dropped it, so she got the run, but they were able to make the play, and that will bring up Landry Perry to the plate.
Now batting the right fielder, 0-0, Landry Perry.
Watch the hands.
Strike 1.
Is this Tori's mom's chair?
I don't know. It was here when we got here. I don't think you should be sitting in it, but that's just me.
Well, I'll give it back.
Well, if you knew who it was, it'd be different. Ball 1.
Well, it's been like 40 minutes. No one's got it, so.
Well, I'd just like to know whose it was. Andrew pops that one foul. 1-2 count.
Where did it go? It never hit the ground.
It disappeared in the thin air. Softball was never seen again. The mystery of the softball at the Raider Sports Complex. That one low, 2-2. So an even count to Landry. Landry got a piece of that one, goes foul. Oh, I thought it was going in the pool.
I did too.
I wanted to see it. I want to jump in that pool right now.
Yeah, it's hot. Go do it. I'll give you $5.
I'm good. Nice slap. Oh, man. That was a good hit by Landry, but just right to the center fielder. She didn't even have to move. That'll bring up out number 2. She could have been sleeping and caught that ball.
Stepping in the left fielder, number 5, Tatum Kirk.
That's just unfortunate. Now that'll bring up Tatum Kirk, so Columbus back to the top of the order. Strike 1. And that one slapped by Tatum. She's safe. It's the first, one of the first really good things that has happened so far today for Columbus. So hopefully we can work off that. Now that will bring up Tori Tedlock. Hey, she hits a homer here, we're tied.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, Tori can do it. A hard hit. That one high. Landry taking off for second. Plenty of time.
That's Tatum.
Or Tatum, sorry. Been a long day so far. Say that every time I make a mistake, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Oh.
2-0.
I guess it works for her, right?
Three and 0 count. So now you're starting to see some signs from the pitcher of getting a little laxed here because she was throwing strike after strike. Now 3 straight balls to the same batter. There's it's a 4-0 count, or it was a 4-0 count, but make it 3-1 now.
Nah.
That one slapped right to the pitcher. They make the play in time, and that'll retire the third inning. Columbus leaves one stranded again. Can't bring anybody home. Titans got to come alive on defense. They got to start putting on a little pressure. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this. Good. Welcome back.
So you gave me the bad one.
I always do.
Oh.
As the Raiders are warming up, they will get the winner of this game, which hopefully is Columbus, but
I saw the problem.
It seems like they started to show some good signs of life there.
Lions, the first baseman, number 6, Lily Connard.
As Lily Connard up to bat. Strike one. Haley just needs one really solid inning. That's all she needs is one really solid inning, and then she'll be fine. Fouls that one back. 0-2 is the count. And it takes one good inning on offense. But definitely a slower start than probably anticipated. One and two. Swing and a miss. Down she goes. It brings up out number 1. So now that will bring up number 10.
Now batting the catcher, number 10, Sadie Miller.
Oh, that's very interesting.
What?
Oh, I'll say it here in a minute. As Sadie Miller up to bat. It's a bit of a long text. We'll say it after this half of the inning's over.
On the air or no?
Yeah, on the air. It's nothing private.
I didn't know.
It's just an interesting thing that could happen. Thanks to Tracy Spear. I'm going to say thanks to her for giving the information because it wasn't her that got it to me. It wasn't her decision. 2-1 count. Now to Miller. Swing and a miss, even count. Oh, got her. Wait a little bit on the signal, but we'll call it. That'll bring up out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down so far. This will give Haley some good confidence here. If she can strike out this batter, which is Micah Adams. Shortstop. Ball 1.
Come on, Micah. You can do it.
2-0. Or 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch from Edgar. Outside, 2-1. Good pitch. Strike 2, an even count again. So Haley has the opportunity to win this here. Be pretty good momentum for her. And your semi at the top of your order, the bottom half of the top. Full count to Adams. When you get back up to bat, so. Here we go. That one fouled back. 3-2. Here we go. That one popped up. We need somebody to call that and get it. Briley got it. There you go. There's some good coordination there. Like to see that 3 up, 3 down. Baxter didn't get any hits, doesn't leave anybody stranded. We'll take a quick break. Bottom of the 4th we come. We're back after this.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Welcome back, bottom of the 4th. Katie Mooney going to lead things off.
Number 24, Katie Mooney.
Another one off the equipment shed. Katie fouls it. So you went 3 up, 3 down. Did well on the defensive side. See if you can put the at-bats together and try to make this tied up. Possibly even the lead. That one low, 1-1. Katie pops that one up and caught foul.
You've seen a bunch of pop-ups today.
It'll bring up out number 1. Yeah, we have. From both sides.
And there's like no wind.
I know, which is... Excuse me. That's kind of a perfect setup for any infielder. You can pop it up. No wind. Especially when it just kind of goes right to you. So now Haley Ediger up, see if she can put things together. Slaps that one. Going to be collected by second base, and she got her. Yep. 2 quick outs there for the Baxter Springs Lions, and now that will bring up Briley Johnson. Thought it was Madison Wren, but Briley I think is up next. Yeah, then then Madison.
Coming in, the second baseman, number 1, Briley Johnson.
Nice hit by Briley. Get down. 3 up, 3 down, and Columbus just having a really tough time at the at-bat so far. Getting some hits, but
not in the good way.
Not in the good way. We'll take a quick break. Baxter back up after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
Welcome back. Top of the 5th inning. Sydney Charles up to bat. That one fouled back. Strike 1. Columbus just needs to put together with any kind of momentum they can get here. Oh, 2 count to Charles. Still got a couple innings, so game's not over. That one popped up. Somebody's got to call it. Briley calls it and gets it. So there's your communication right there, which we were lacking at the start, but we seem to figure things out. And I'll bring up out number 1.
Stepping in, the third baseman, number 15, Emily Schoon.
Emily Schoon up to bat. Outside, ball 1. That one popped up. Katie got it. Gonna bring up out number 2.
Now batting the pitcher, number 25, Jada Palmer.
Jada Palmer up. She's been pretty good in both the circle and at bats today. That one high, ball 1. Makes it 2-0. This is a situation where you definitely need to go 3 up, 3 down. Strike 1 there, swing and a miss from Palmer. So 2-1 count. And that one slapped. Somebody got to field it. Katie gets the throw. Got her. Oh. I think she stepped off the bag, yeah. She had to do it to get the catch. It's not on Natalie there. She had to jump to make that catch, and it's actually better that she did that, because if she didn't make the catch, that would have been way over, and then that would have gotten her a double, if not a triple. Now Kirsten Berggraf up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one high. 1-2 count. One, two headed your way, and got her.
We got to get the bats going.
We have to. Time is starting to run thin. They've only got 3 innings left, and one of them's coming up. We'll take a quick break. Bottom of the 5th headed your way after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Welcome back. Strike one. Madison swung through that one. Madison ran up to bat. And that one missed by the pitcher. Maddie's going to try to run it out, but not enough time, and that will bring out number one.
Pitcher got lucky there.
Yeah.
Now batting the first baseman, number 32, Natalie Wary.
Now Natalie Wary up. You gotta get something here. I mean, you're not desperation time just yet, but it's getting rather close. Swing and a miss. Nice hit by Natalie Ware. Hopefully that'll get something going. That'll get a single. Need a lot more of that. Hannah Knoll up. Just got to get it out of the infield. Most of the time when we've been out and we put the ball in play, it's because it hasn't gone past the infield.
She dropped it.
She dropped it. Come on, Natalie's got to go. She's got to get to third. Oh, Reese's sending her home. It's going to be close. Natalie slides in, scores a run, and Hannah gets a double RBI out of that deal. So finally, Titans are on the board. Something looks good. Hopefully that'll start to keep things alive here. So finally, Titans get on the board, and that would have been caught. That would have been horrible. All the momentum right there would have went to Baxter, and Columbus would have basically felt like they had to start fresh. But if they can work off this, they can tie this. They can tie it right here in this inning.
Yeah.
And then you've went 3 up, 3 down for the last, or well, not 3 up, 3 down, but you
basically
haven't allowed any runs for Baxter in the last 2 innings. So you can keep that going. That one popped up, almost hit the equipment shed. All the pop-ups have gone almost virtually in the same place. Just right behind us in virtually the same spot in the gravel. Be an 0-1 count to Landry. That one bunted foul. Hannah's going to have to go back to where she came from. But look how quick she got there.
She was already there.
Yeah. She was a sophomore. The hit was from a sophomore. The run was from a sophomore. And you have a sophomore up to bat. That one outside. 1-2. You don't really want to sacrifice. I mean, with 1 out, you want to bring Hannah home.
Your season's on the line, though.
Yeah. You want to bring Hannah home here. And that one slapped. Hannah's going to have to tag, and then they tagged Hannah in the process. Landry's safe, but she was in a tricky situation there. She wanted to take off as soon as she could. That's tough. So you still got a runner on, but now you have 2 outs. Tatum slaps that one foul. Starts off with strike one. Ball one. One and one count. Tatum fouls it again near the batting cage. 1-2 her count. She's going to put it in the air, but it's a bit risky considering virtually all the pop flies except for the first couple of innings have been caught. There's a couple errors from both teams in the first two, but both teams have kind of dialed it in. 2-2 now the count. Wouldn't be a bad idea if you can manage it, if you can get another ball here. Try to walk. Because then you have Torrey. That one slapped foul. Counts even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Tatum goes down swinging, and that will retire the third. Columbus leaves Landry stranded, but does finally get on the board, so hopefully
We got a brand new score and a brand new game. We're done with
that'll give us a
Columbus 1.
little bit of momentum. Top of the sixth. Headed your way after.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
Welcome back. Ashlyn Hall up to bat. Haley delivers strike one. And a nice slap. Going to go right past short and the pitcher. That will be a single for the Lady Lions. Single for Hall. Now that will bring up number 32, Chesney Billings.
Stepping in for the Lions, the left fielder, number 32, Chesney Billings.
Oh, man. Oh, make the play, make the play. She got lucky. Runner was caught and just had to slide back in, and that actually ended up a little better than what I think it could have. Keeps the runner
been on third base.
I know. If she would have kept going, she would have been, but she thought she was caught, and Columbus was able to field it in time. And that one bunted in play, make that play. So runners on second, but they do get the out at first. That'll bring up out number 1. So now Lily Kennard up to bat for the Lions.
Stepping in, the first baseman, number 6, Lily Kennard.
Ball 1, a little high. Oh, popped up foul.
Oh, hit the tire.
So 1-1 the count to Kennard. Two and 1. Good pitch. That one fouled back. Uh-oh. Ooh. That got me nervous.
Me too.
Because nobody was looking. So 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Ediger. Good. That'll bring up out number 2. Nope, we have a
Now batting for Baxter, number 8, Alexis Hatcher.
change to the lineup here. We have Alexis Hatcher up to bat for the Lady Lions. 2 outs, 1 on. Ball 1 to Hatcher. That one high. 2-0. Good pitch. Strike 1. Just a couple more of those, you get back to bat and try to replicate what you just did last inning. Tied up.
I'm nervous. Are you?
How do you think Haley feels?
Probably 50 times worse.
Exactly. Swing through that one so your count's even. So one more pitch here. Could do it. Swing and a miss. Down she goes. So Haley gets out of that deal. Baxter leaves one stranded. Nobody scores. Columbus back up to bat. Here we go. It's going to get interesting. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
I want to see it. Baseball?
Yeah, that was baseball.
Oh, let's play it at KU.
Well, we're going to share that information coming up after this as Tori Tedlock is up to bat. That should have been ball 1. But Tracy Spear was telling me that due to the, well, here, I'll wait till Huck adjusts it so I don't cut out. And that one slapped. That's going to be a base hit for Tori. That's a good way to start. Found a good gap.
Now batting the shortstop, number 24, Katie Mooney.
Now Katie Mooney up to bat. Okay. Here's the pitch. That one bunted. Up goes foul. But what I was going to say is that if Kansas State gets to host, which is where we normally play at K-State, they will move the games to KU with Class 6A. If KU's hosting, then Class 3A will come to Manhattan with Class 3A. Oh, you just cut me out. Anyway, if KU hosts, Class 6A will come to 3A in Manhattan, and then if both are hosting, games in 3A will be in Salina. So we really won't know where we're going to play until the NCAA bracket draw on Sunday. So little information there. 1-2 the count to Katie Mooney. We got Tori on. That one low. Tori's trying to steal. Got it. She's good. So Tori steals second. Columbus finally starting to bring it alive here. Now I'm out. I can't hear myself.
Are you 1 or 2?
I think I'm 1. No, I can't hear myself. Oh, I'm good. Nope. I'm good. Nope. Man. Got to get new headsets for next year because this is unbearable. Full count to Katie. See if she can win the best of this one here. She got a piece of it. Fouls it back. I'm waiting for her to nail it. I just feel like we're overdue for a big hit. Okay, people are saying they hear me, so as long that's all that matters. As long as other people can hear me, then I'm fine with it. Oh, nice hit by Katie. Oh, nice catch. Tori's going to take off for third, and she's going to get there, which is good. So now you got a runner in scoring position. That was a nice hit by Katie. That'll bring up out number 1. So now that'll bring up Haley Ediger.
Number 14, Haley Ediger.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what.
Well, we don't have too much longer on this game. I'm good. Ball 1. Tori's going to try to get there with any chance she has.
Perfect.
We're good?
Yeah, just use your phone, but yeah.
Hey. Oh, Haley slaps that one, but Tori is going to score. So now we're tied. Does bring up the second out, but more importantly, ties the game. Columbus will get the last at bat, so.
Now batting the second baseman, number 1, Briley Johnson.
So now Briley Johnson up to bat. Columbus being the home team will get the last at bat, so they will have the bottom of the 7th if need be. That one low, ball 1. You just got to hold Frontenac scoreless, or Baxter scoreless, I'm sorry, the next inning. We're playing at Frontenac, so every time I say the opposing team, I want to say the Raiders, but 2-0 count. Things are getting interesting here in the Raider Sports Complex. We're tied up. See if Titans might be able to take the lead. 3-0 count. Hopefully the momentum just late enough in the game is shifting back towards us. And a walk for Briley Johnson.
Oh.
Oh, I hate to be Madison Rand right now.
Yeah.
You've tied it. I mean, that's the good news. Is that if you can hold them scoreless next inning, you do have the advantage off a tie.
No, but
You want to take the lead. That one low, ball one. I think that was a 4-0 walk, too, for Briley, so maybe you can walk Maddie and just – it just needs to be out of the infield. Doesn't need to be high, doesn't need to be anything impressive, just out of the infield. Strike one. That was a good pitch. Nice slap.
Oh, my gosh.
Go home. Riley's coming home. Maddie's going to get an RBI double, and Titans have the lead. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, well, Madison Rand did her job, and now Coach Roberts is going to go out and talk to his crew. Now you hate to be Natalie Wary. You got the lead, but oh, man, it's going to be interesting. But see, this right here is going to help Haley a little bit because everybody's starting to get a little pumped up. Because I'll be honest, we came in awful slow. But
very slow.
Things are starting to pick up right towards the end here. See, now I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous before when we didn't have it, but now that we've got the lead, now I'm nervous.
Now batting the first baseman, number 32, Natalie Wary.
Natalie slaps that one. Oh, and a little hesitation on the grab from the shortstop, and Maddie's at third. Natalie on first. So had a hard time picking it up, and that will bring up Hannah Knoll. Let's keep it rolling here.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Hannah Knoll.
Let's keep it going here. Let's bring Madison home. And for that, Natalie, too. That one slapped foul. That one high. Wary taking off for second. Steals second in the process. Dam got two in scoring position. Come on, Hannah. Nail this thing. This is where you just want to knock the crap out of it. Strike two. It's all right. Let's keep it going. Oh, you got it. That one was the closest we've had today, but Huck got a souvenir from Frontenac. You can keep it for a minute, and then you got to go deliver it. And Hannah caught looking, and that will retire the bottom of the sixth, but Columbus has the lead. The important thing. All right. Defense got to go to work. We'll take a quick break. We're back after.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Gerard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Gerard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Gerard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Gerard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Gerard.
All right, let's end this thing. Micah Adams up. Ball one to her. Good pitch. And a little outside. 2-0. Looked good coming out of her hand, but ended up just a little outside of the plate. That's where you hate to be Haley. Good pitch. See, they look good coming out of her hand, but that was just inside that time.
We're at an angle, so it's gonna look weird.
Yeah. 3-0 count. Haley just needs to contain herself. Keep it under wraps. Everything's good. Just can't let one in. You can't. That's good. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, you got to call that one. 3-1 the count.
Hey, you're good, baby. You got time. You can do it. Come on.
That one popped up. 3-2.
We should have a gravel counter. Just for this.
Well, we'd have about 50 by now.
Just this game.
Exactly. Here's a full count pitch. Pops it up.
That's a car. That was a car.
That was a car. It took a couple bounces before it hit, so impact wasn't near as bad. Whoever owns that car doesn't know how lucky they just got. Pops that one up. Oh, somebody get it. Uh-oh. That was a pretty good hit. Kind of landed right where nobody was at, and everybody had to run for it, and that'll get a base hit. I would take that, though, over a walk. You just...
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Sydney Charles.
That will bring up Sydney Charles to the plate. Haley's just got to keep it cool here. That one bunted. Nice catch by Hannah. Really good catch. And that will bring up a quick out number one and keep the runner where she is.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Emily Schoon.
Good timing on that. That'll bring up Emily Schoon to the plate. That one low. Infield's got to be ready for a steal here. Got to be ready for a throw at any time. Because you know she's going to try to take off as soon as possible. Any type of error. Good outside, yeah. And see, that was... She's safe, but it was good timing. Natalie was very ready from that. I almost said Natalie was wary. Can't tell. Nerves are flowing. That one popped up foul. Please go in the pool. Oh, we're so close. So close to just a big splash. I want to see it. Two 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That one outside. 3-1. Haley's just got to keep this alive here. Get another out. Walked her.
Oh.
Puts runners on first and second. 1 out. And that will bring up Palmer.
Now running for Baxter on first base, number 4.
Like I said, Columbus has the advantage in having the ability to bat the bottom of the 7th. We just don't want to. We just got to hope we don't need to.
Just 2 more outs.
Just 2 more
Into
outs.
bat, the pitcher, number 25, Jacob Palmer.
Ball 1. Come on, Haley, dial this in. Good pitch. Strike 1. Oh, man.
That's a home run.
Yep. That scores 3. Makes it 5-3 Baxter right when they needed it, and only 1 out. Ah, you got to be joking. I mean, just right place, right time there. Columbus still has the bottom of the 7th, but you can't let it get out of control because you had a hard enough time trying to take a 1-run lead. Haley's got to finish this, and then you have to put something in play. Had a good time at bat last, so swing and a miss, 0-2. No, popped up foul. Count remains 0-2. Got a piece of it. 0-2, the count remains. That one popped up again. Landed off 2 cars. Ball 1. Come on, Haley. Let's finish. Let's get this game back in control. That one high, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down she goes. That'll bring up out number 2. Well, Columbus is really going to have to go to work there in the bottom of the 7th.
Who's up to bat for us?
I don't remember. I think Hannah was the last one up. But I can't say that for certainty. If it was Hannah, it'd be Landry Perry.
Now batting the designated player, number 20, Ashlyn Hall.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, Haley's one away. It's not going to win it anymore, but got to put the bats to work. Can't give up. Nice hit. Come on, catch that.
That's gone.
It's a
Nope.
It's a base hit. It's not gone.
Bounced off the fence.
Yep. That'll get a double. Oh, didn't mean to put that one on. Now that will bring up number 32, Chesney Billings. And courtesy runner, I don't know who that is, but number 7 courtesy running for Billings. Or no, Billings is up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball 1. One and one count to Billings. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, Haley can put it. Give Columbus the at-bat back. Put them back at the plate. She's just got to beat it. There you go. And now we're headed to the bottom of the 7th. Columbus going to have to score here, at least 2, to keep this thing alive. Baxter explodes with 3 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Welcome back. Here we go. Landry Perry going to lead things off. And a nice slap there. And Landry's going to get on base. That's a good start. That's the hits Columbus needs right there. Those are the hits. Quickly. You need to hit these quick because it gets their defense more rattled up. All right, Tatum. Just advance the runners. Get on base here. And that one slapped. Uh-oh. Oh, it's bobbled.
There it is.
We got 2 on. Stay there.
Come on, Tori.
Oh, Tori, do it.
Come on, walk-off homer, please.
Come on, Tori.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Tori.
Oh, man. Here we go. Been the first pitch every time. Ball 1. Or you could walk Tori and put Katie up.
Or Tori could just hit a bomb.
Or that too. I mean, that would work, but we need to score here. 2-0.
It's been the same pitch. She doesn't want to throw it inside.
I don't even want to watch.
Oh, she is mad.
I don't even want to watch.
The pitcher is mad. Did you just see that?
No, I'm not watching.
Oh,
yeah! Oh, she dropped it. Stay. So we scored one. Landry's in. Tori gets a double out of that. And Tatum is on third. 1 run to tie. 2 to win it. Oh, man. They're not going to make a change now. They are talking there in the circle. Is he making a change?
I would not make a change.
I don't know why you would. I mean, you've had the lead for most of the game. You got the lead now.
They are making a change.
I don't. He's going to change pitchers. Bottom of the 7th change. Interesting call. So he's going to bring in Emily Schoon to pitch for the Lions to try to finish things out. But with Katie Mooney up, I'm hoping that Columbus, she doesn't even need a homer. She just needs to get it. We just need to score 2.
Yeah, but I don't know. If it's a single, I don't know if I would risk it. Risk sitting Tori.
Well, no, I wouldn't either.
Because it could be an absolute laser of a throw.
It depends on where the hit is.
Left field.
Yeah. If it's in left field.
She's got an arm.
And if it's near 205, I think you send Tori. But it all depends on the scenario. If it's just a dribbler that barely gets out of the field, you send Tori to third, keeper there, and you bring Tatum home. Oh, my goodness. Coach Risa, you do it to me every time.
He's giving everyone in the stands a heart attack.
Oh, well, you think his heart's not beating at a mile a minute?
Well, it definitely is. He's just got to keep us cool, and then if we get the win, he'll give you a little fist bump.
He won't even do that.
Well, he'll be like,
yeah. He'll walk off and then throw up in the dugout. And here's the downside to winning this. You win this, guess what your reward is?
You got to play.
You got to play the
front.
the 3A state champ, which Columbus is a very familiar opponent of, but this year it feels a lot different because of the differences in groups.
But what did you say a while back? The less experienced team has always won.
That's true. 2 years ago when we won it, Frontenac Frontenac only lost 1 senior from the year previous. We lost 4, and we beat them, but we were at home. And last year I thought we were the more experienced team. Thought we had the most coming back. We lost about equal numbers, but I thought we had the biggest. We had the more deep team, and they beat us.
And we'll see how this game finishes.
Yeah, you got to win this one first.
Yeah.
Which right now it looks okay, but
never know.
Just never know. Don't swing at anything you don't have to. Ball 1, and don't get greedy here. Last thing we need is an out at the plate because somebody got greedy on a steal.
And don't get too swing happy.
Nope. Let the pitcher put herself in trouble.
Yeah.
That was ball 1. Katie hits that one high. Oh, come on.
Get out.
Get out. It drops to the fence.
That's it now.
There it is.
Ground rule double.
That's it. Columbus walks it off to win it 6-5 here over Baxter. They're headed to the regional championship game, and they couldn't have made it any more dramatic. They had the lead in the bottom of the 6th. The home run gave Baxter in the top of the 7th, and Columbus sends her home to win 6-5. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how you win that because, honestly, we came out looking so sluggish.
We didn't score until the...
We didn't score until the 5th.
Or the 6th.
We scored 1 in the 5th, and then we scored 2 more in the 6th to get the lead, and then Baxter retook the lead by 2. Columbus finishes it out 6-5. Well, we would love to hear from Risa, but unfortunately, they got another game to prepare for. That's, like I said, here's your reward. You get to go play back-to-back games in the heat.
I know, but now you got all that momentum.
That was a nice way to end it.
You just walked it off.
That was a nice way to end it. So hopefully they can carry that over to the next game. Hopefully it wakes them up. And this will be the 3rd time in 3 years that Columbus plays Frontenac in the regional title. So, well, I'm going to go throw up, and then we will come back and have the next game for you. Hopefully Columbus will walk out with a win, but hopefully my heart rate will slow down before that happens. So it'll be a new broadcast, I believe. It'll be under a different name, so look for that one. We'll sign off from here, and then we'll see you in about 20 minutes for the next game.
Gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat. Don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.